With Kane and Ian. Ian, you first, son. An old hand at this.
Not that old.
Well, no, not that old. You're the oldest man in the team.
I don't like
yeah,
that.
No, I know you don't like that tag, but Danny told me I've got to say it, so I'm sorry about that. He's just given me a fiver to say it to you.
I'm trying to get him to sign someone else.
Yeah, I know. He told me the other day. He told me about it the other day. Ian, today, well, there were 11 men in the match there, but you absolutely worked your socks off today. You was...
Yeah, well, to be fair, I think Gertie and Treadwell were unbelievable today.
Yeah. Well, Treadwell got man of the match.
Yeah. I thought Gertie probably deserved it. I mean, Treadwell was brilliant, but Gertie was unbelievable.
Yeah.
For me, he was...
Yeah, he's really come into his own, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's been ill, the lad.
Yeah, well, this is a conversation that I had with Danny the other day. A lot of the lads early on in the season, they were a little bit umming and ahhing about him, but Danny put me right. He'd had a couple of spells in hospital. He was really unwell at one stage.
He's been ill, but he's better now.
It took him a while to
see the best of him now.
That's right. And you yourself, I mean, you're a bit like second part of the season man, should I say?
Yeah, normally.
You just come into it, don't you?
I don't like the sun. I think that's what it is.
No, I'll tell you what I think it is. It's just games under your belt. It's just you get your legs, you get your second wind. I mean, you seem quicker now than you were 5 years ago.
I don't know about that.
No, but you've got that little burst of pace. That
I mean, I've done as much as I could today. I was ill. I was lucky.
Yeah, I know you had man flu.
But yeah, I did it at the end there when I can't.
Did you get loving at home?
Couldn't even move anymore.
Yeah, couldn't even.
No, to be fair, she hasn't looked after me very well. That's why I'm ill.
Well, it's on record now. It's on record now. But it was a hard game today. They wanted to win, didn't they?
Massive 3 points, bro. That's 9 out of 9 now. Keeps us up the league a little bit and see where it takes us. Yeah. Got a couple of tough games coming up, so see what happens.
And Kane, Kane Rowland, you scored on Thursday. Absolutely delighted with that, weren't you?
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah, I know. I thought you were going to break your legs running away from everybody trying to grab you and everything, but that was fantastic. And today as well, you had a good chance, didn't you?
Yeah, it was a good chance, but he somehow got a block in there.
Yeah, I know. Always the last thing, isn't it? You're steaming in on goal, and all of a sudden you think, "Oh, don't save this," but he did. How did you find the conditions out there today?
It was really hard. Just running up and down the line was just knackering, really.
It was, wasn't it? And I think late on in the second half, when you were playing out wide left, there seemed to be a lot of space out there, and you weren't getting the ball, were you?
Yeah, it was hard to pass around, really. So
yeah,
in space, but it's going down the other side. So getting in the box. And
you enjoying your football now?
Yeah, it's really good, especially when we're winning.
Yeah, well, even when you're not, at times it's. And you had a spell there 2 or 3 weeks back, and Ian will touch on this in a minute, but you had a spell there 2 or 3 weeks back where you were playing good football, but you weren't getting the results.
Yeah, I don't know what was happening. What was happening really? Just couldn't get a win really. But we've changed formation a little bit, and it's going well. Yeah,
and it's a team game, isn't it? There's no apart from Ian, there's no superstars, is there?
Well, could call him one, but I don't know. Yeah.
Has he told you about his youth days?
Oh, of course. Yeah.
Oh, of course he has. Well, we've got another 2 weeks now before there's a game here at the Belmont, but you've been playing away from home, haven't you?
Yeah.
But just not getting the rub of the green.
Well, before these 3 games that we won on the spin, we've been unlucky actually. I mean, we played Mercia and we went in I think at 0-0 and ended up losing 3-0, but we hit the woodwork 3 times, and a couple of other games before that we just, for whatever reason, the ball wouldn't go in the net. And then like I say, we've gone back to sort of how we was playing at the start of the season, where we were scoring goals for fun, and we've gone 4-3-3, is it? Yeah. In goals, so we're starting to score again now, which is nice, and us 3 up front doing the business, and the back 4 are solid, and like I say, midfield.
Back 4, really settled side as well. Yeah, doesn't it help?
Same side for 3 weeks now, and it's paid dividends.
Well, going back a few years when we had a settled side here at the town, you were part of it, and when you've got the same guys around you every week, you know what they're doing, don't you?
And to be fair, this is the best Whitstable Town team I've played in. I
was just going to make that point. It's a good settled side, isn't it?
Yeah, we look solid.
Yeah, we do.
Just hope we can kick on now and get another few points under our belt.
And it's been mentioned before, but Danny and Jim are pretty underrated, aren't they, to be honest?
Oh, they're fantastic at what they do.
Yeah, they are, aren't they?
They get a winning side together, and they've proved that over the years.
Yeah, and the nice thing about them, and I've heard this said from 1 or 2 of the players as well, they don't have any favourites. Apart from you, of course.
I think maybe Kane's Danny's favourite.
You think so?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he might be his love child, and he's kept it really quiet.
I think it is.
Yeah, it's out now. It's all out now. All right. Well, look, the next game is 2 weeks. No, next Saturday. You're
Folkestone,
away to Folkestone.
That'll be a tough game.
It will be. They won today 5-2.
Yeah. Yeah.
So they're banging the
I don't
goals
see
in.
why we can't go there and get a result.
I agree with you
So
totally. We've had some good battles down there with folks and got some results.
Yeah, I mean, we was unlucky not to beat them earlier in the season.
Yeah, that was. What, it was only 1-0, wasn't it? Or no, 1-all. 2-all. That was it. Yeah, because he threw a hissy fit, didn't he, at half time? Their manager. Yeah, he got sent off.
I don't know, did he?
Yeah, he got sent off. He got sent to the stands.
There you go.
He was not a happy bunny. So it'll be one of those games that we both want to win, obviously. But today, absolutely big hats off to all the players because it was played in the right spirit. Could have been really nasty out there, couldn't it, with the conditions?
Yeah, but it was a good game actually. I imagine it was quite a good game to watch.
It was a great game of football.
I'm just so happy we've got the 3 points. I can go home and go sleep now.
Absolutely.
Happy.
Be happy. Well, thanks very much from Ian Pulman and Kane Rowland. Been lovely to talk to you both.
Cheers, Tom.
This will be on the website within the next week or so, well done.